Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video, and it's been quite a while since I've done an unboxing, and it's been a really long time since I've unboxed a Louis Vuitton bag. So it's kind of an exciting day, and I just want to warn you guys I'm rusty with doing videos, so bear with me. But I got it in my mind that I wanted to buy a bucket bag, and so I started doing research on a bunch of bucket bags. I looked at the Goyard Petite Flotte. In fact, I drove down to Rodeo Drive last week to buy one with the intention of buying one, and they didn't have any stock. And I kind of saw that as a blessing in disguise, because this bag came on my radar, and I went into the Louis Vuitton Rodeo Drive store and had a look at it, but I still wasn't sure. I looked at all of them. I looked at Fendi and Jimmy Choo and a bunch of different brands, and then I finally became completely obsessed with this one. This bag is very polarizing. People either love it or they hate it. I've had a couple polls on Instagram recently, and it's just split pretty much down the middle, and more people lean towards not liking the bag, but I really like it. So I'm going to show you guys. There's a lot of stuff that's in here. They gave me a bunch of perfume samples, but I'm going to skip all that just to open this up. So it's a huge Louis Vuitton bag and a huge box. It's going to be kind of hard for me to get this one easier than I thought. So huge big bag over there, and then big box right here, and it's very exciting. I haven't purchased a Louis Vuitton bag for a while. It's been a while. I think maybe my Montaigne, or maybe this one was the last purchase I had. I honestly don't remember. So here's the ribbon, just gonna put that in there, and then here's the box, and then here's the bag right here, and then she was nice enough to put the optional strap in this cute little bag for me too, because I asked her to do that, so that was really nice of her. So get that out of the way. So we've got this little cutie, and then we have this guy right here, and then we've got the SKU information and the model number back there. So anyway, I'm sure you guys will know what it is from the picture and from the title, but here it is. And there are no videos on this little cutie. I mean, I guess people just really don't like this bag. Maybe some people, and I've always loved the Lockme line. This is the Lockme bucket bag. I've always loved the Lockme line, and I've always wanted to get something in the Lockme line. Lockme line, how many times am I going to say that? I wanted the tote, and then I didn't get the tote, and then I ended up seeing this one, and I absolutely love this. So I'm going to give you guys all of the details on this. It comes in 3 different colors. I've got notes here for you guys. It's called the Lockme bucket. It comes in black, which is this one. It comes in grayish, which is like a very light gray beige, and that one's got like a contrasting interior. It's kind of like an ice blue. And then it comes in a color called Arizona, and the Arizona one is sold out. It's a beautiful kind of like cognac color. So it comes in black, grayish, Arizona. The dimensions are 9.1 inches in height by 9.1 inches in width by 6.3 inches in width. No, sorry, I messed that up. 9.1 in height, 9.1, guys, seriously, 9.1 in height, 9.1, I guess, at the base, and then 6.3 here. Got those right off the website. I'm confused. Here's my proof of purchase. You guys don't need to see that. Oh, but I did want to show you guys the SA who helped me, because she was really nice. I went to the Bloomingdale's in South Coast Plaza, and her name is Jessica, and that's her information right there. People DM me a lot asking me if I have sales associates at the Louis Vuitton store, and because I haven't purchased a bag for so long, I usually don't have an SA, so people are always asking me. So her name is Jessica, and she's going to get in touch with me about a bag that's coming out this month too that I'm kind of curious about. They are coming out with, you guys know that I sold my Speedies, but they're coming out with an Empreinte version of the Speedy B25 and the 20, and my understanding is that they have turtle dove color and a black color, so we'll see. So let's get back to this little beauty. Here it is. So it is a grained calfskin. It's got this removable little handle here, and sorry, I told you I'm rusty. And then it's got a crossbody strap that's in here. This is such a beautiful quality of dust bag. This is like one of the nicest dust bags I've ever gotten. It's really a nice quality. And then they've got this optional crossbody strap as well. So it's got like the little LVs on the little fasteners. And then this one is a lot like the Neo Noe strap. Oh, it's got like even like Louis Vuitton on the rivets there, where you have to like adjust it with here. I don't really even want to do it because it's kind of tricky to do, but you have to snap them into place. So it becomes shorter or longer. I think I'm gonna have to, because this, sorry, I told you I'm rusty, I'm so sorry. The shortest length for the strap drop is 13.8 inches. The longest is 23.6. It's got 3 settings, and so you move this thing to get it to the right setting, and then you snap it into place. So there's kind of a shorter setting, there's a middle setting, which I'm showing you guys, and then there's a really, really long setting. But this one works for me for crossbody and for shoulder. So then the way you hook it on is you just hook it on like you do anything else. I want to have the handle going towards the front, so let me put it behind the handle and show you guys what it looks like. So it's gold toned hardware, and again, this bag is very polarizing, and what's mostly polarizing is this huge big LV logo on the front. So it's like the other bags from this collection, you just open it up there, and then this opens, and then there's a little tiny baby pocket right here. I've been communicating with some people on Instagram who have this bag, the few of us that have it, and there's this one lady who uses it as an everyday bag, and she said she's never ever put anything in here, but she said she's been using this beautiful bag for a while now. Like, look how substantial this lock is, and she's just never put anything in there. But I can imagine, like, you might put like maybe some cards that you use on a regular basis. You know, if you are a person that uses Subway, you can maybe put your Subway card in there, maybe your key, whatever the case may be. Especially if you have, like, for me, I have a work key that scans, so I would just put it in here, and then as I'm walking by, I can just like scan it there. So it's got this beautiful drawstring right here that you can loosen up, and that's like the way I tried it on in the store. I had this completely loose, and then it's got a beautiful, you're not going to probably be able to see this, but a beautiful microfiber interior, and this one says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France right there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. It's got a back pocket here, right here, and that's it as far as pockets. The microfiber interior is really smooth. It's really beautiful. And there's a little, these are different now. The little care card, it's got the little care card, and it says exterior is calfskin, the interior is textile. And when I purchased this bag, Jessica gave me a lot of information that I've never received from an SA before, so I feel like they're upping their game as far as like education is concerned. She made sure to point out what the materials were, how to care for them, and that was really nice. And so you can just loosen it up with this drawstring right here, and you can carry it obviously like this, or you can carry it on the shoulder or crossbody. And I feel like this middle setting is perfect for me because of where it hits me, and I wouldn't want to fuss with the strap too much. And I also like when I tried it on in the store, I felt like it was really like molding to my body because it's pliable. So I felt like it was just really molding to my body. I don't know if that makes sense. So let me show you guys. I'm going to put some stuff in here and talk to you about that when it fits. You know, there's a new perfume, a new fragrance that they released today, and I have it on. It is called Spell on You or something like that. And that's all I can smell right now. Let me see. They gave me a bunch of fragrance samples. Yeah, Spell on You. They gave me one of those. And Trape Revez. I don't know what that is. I haven't smelled that one before. And Le Jour Soleil. I don't know. I've never tried any of these ones. So that was really nice that they gave me all these samples. It's hard for me to wear. They gave it to me in this cute little box too. It's hard for me to wear Louis Vuitton fragrances because they're very, very full-bodied. I usually wear fragrances that are a little more subtle than that, but I actually like this one. At first I put it on and it was very overwhelming, and now it's drawing down a little bit nicer. But the guy that was working there, he said, "Oh yeah, I love the new fragrance." He says, "It reminds me of my mom and my grandmother's garden." And I just looked at him and I was like, "But not matronly, right?" And he goes, "Oh, no, not old lady." Kind of old lady. So let me put some things in here so you can see what it looks like. So it's just a big bucket. There's no compartments. I've got my mini pochette, Louis Vuitton mini pochette. That's my little junk drawer. I've got my Capucines wallet. Everyone's seen this a million times, but I've got my Louis Vuitton Capucines wallet. I'm going to put that in there. And I've got two clays. So this is the one in Demi Graphite with the silver toned hardware, and this has my personal keys, so my car key and my house key and my mail key and stuff. And then I've got this one in Demi Bean, and this is my work stuff. So it's got my business cards and that sort of thing. He also gave me, oh no, something else. Let me get everything out of my purse so I can show you guys what I got in here. And I got a whole bunch of change in my zipper of my Neverfull because I don't like, in my zipper, because I don't like putting dirty coins in my wallet, so I rather put it in the pocket of my Neverfull. So I got change. I got, ooh, I was supposed to pick up my dry cleaners. I have to pick up my dry cleaners. I've got a dress over there. And then this was the guy I saw at Goyard who was going to see if he could order the bag for me, but then I decided against it. What else do I have in here? Oh, I went into Van Cleef & Arpels today and I tried on the butterfly earrings in the turquoise. They're really pretty. They're just very, very expensive. So I got a pass to get in my community center. I'm just going to put that in here. They have live bands every weekend, and really big ones too. Like they've had Richard Marx, the Pointer Sisters, 98 Degrees I think is playing tonight. And so I was walking around the lake at 6:30 this morning, and everyone bum rushes, and then they get, it's like a lottery system how you get in there, and then you go and you put your blankets and you set them all out because it's a free concert for us that live here. And so when I was walking today at 6:30, everyone was trying to get in and place their blankets everywhere. This is my key for work. So I'm just going to put that in there too. I've got a couple masks because we're back to wearing masks. And then this is the sample that he gave me, and I tried this on today. It's that Spell on You. Sunglasses, my cheapo Coach that keep on falling apart and I don't even care. And then this is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It's Lip Maximizer by Dior. So that's everything. And everything fits in there really nicely. All lines up really pretty. I would probably put a couple things in that back pocket, but I didn't this time because I'll play around with that a little bit. And then you can cinch this up if you want to with the drawstring. You can close that up a little bit. Some people worry because, you know, they think that this bag's not very secure because you can just reach in. And that's probably true, but I'm just that person that's never worried about that. I live in Southern California, I live in Orange County, and I don't know. I should probably be more concerned about those things, but I'm just not concerned about those things. So it's so cute, especially all cinched up too, right? So you got it all cinched up. It's not very heavy, even though it's an all leather bag. It's got the little handle right there that you can take off if you want to. I don't know why anyone would like that. You know, I had the Neo Away. I was one of the first people to buy the Neo Away. And one of the things I quickly realized that I didn't like about that bag is that it didn't have a handle. And so if you're driving, if you're sitting in your car and you want to grab your bag real fast, I would find myself grabbing it by this because there was no handle. And so I didn't like that. I always like a handle on my bags. So I like a handle, and then here's the crossbody strap that has the 3 different lengths. So you can make this shorter if you want, even if you just want to use it as just like a little shorter shoulder bag. But this length works for me for crossbody and shoulder. There are a couple things about this bag. I'm going to give you some close-ups as I talk about this that I am concerned about, and that's why I thought long and hard about it, and that's why I didn't buy it last weekend when I saw it at Rodeo Drive. The one thing that makes me a little crazy about Louis Vuitton is that even with these expensive leather bags, they will do folded corners with their leather. And so you can imagine like something like that where there's a point like that, that will be prone, you have to be careful because it can scuff and there can be wear and tear, and then that little corner will rub off. And then you just have to be really careful with anywhere it kind of pleats. So I was talking about that with someone on Instagram, and they said, Wendy, I've been following you for years and years. I've never seen any wear and tear in your bags. And that's the truth. I mean, the only bag that I've ever had wear and tear on was my previous Demi Azur Neverfull before I replaced it with this one. I'm just that person who's careful with my bags. You know, they usually just, I pack them all up and I put them on the passenger seat of my car. I go to work, pull it up, put it in my office. You know, I'm not someone who, you know, who is irresponsible, or I don't know what word it is. I'm just very careful with my bags. So there's that. It, you know, it's got the folded leather corners. I wish that it didn't have that. And then I also would have been nice to maybe have some feet on this, maybe, but even then it's like bucket bags are supposed to be like a more casual bag. So maybe wasn't appropriate to put feet on this little cutie. But I really did consider all of the alternatives, and I just kept on coming back to this one. I love the in-your-face LV logo. I was talking to Max by Poor Max. I'm like, do you think I should buy this? And she's like, I don't know, Wendy, what do you think? Do you think you're gonna get sick of this? And I kind of like it. You know, like I'm someone who's very subtle with my logos. You know, I've got the Montaigne BB and I've got the Capucines in Gallet. I don't have anything that's got like overt logos, and that's maybe why I like this one. I like this, that this is like a little bit edgier, kind of more like, I don't know, like I can imagine myself wearing this with jeans to concerts, whatever, and then it's also something that would be versatile for like, you could travel with it, easily go on an airplane with it, or, you know, work, or whatever the case may be. You guys know that I'm not a flap girl. I don't like flaps. I like to be able to, you know, when I'm driving, if I need something, just reach over and grab it from the top, and that's what this is. I'm just completely in love with this. I'd like to play with this a little bit and maybe see. I'm also like I'm not like a luggage tag, purse, like bag charm girl at all, but this, because it's kind of cute, kind of warrants that in a way. Like it might be fun to just go like, what year is it, 2021? Go like 2018 on this and like put a big like purse charm or something like that on this, but you know, we'll see, just to brighten it up. I love the color. I love this black. I'm that person that really thinks, and I overthink any purchase that I have. I want to make sure that when I purchase something that I'm not doubling up on something. I'm not duplicating something that I have already in my collection. I do have this Valentino tote. I love this little guy. I've taken this to Chicago. I've taken this out a lot. It's a great bag. but it is that bag that you can easily just reach in and grab stuff, and it is a tote. And I've never, to my knowledge, had a bucket bag before, and so I thought it would be fun to have a bucket bag. So I just want to show you guys this, and I'll let you guys know how I feel. I have this all packed up. Maybe I'll carry this now for a little while, but I just think it's cute. I think the proportions are perfect. 9.1 by 9.1 by 6.3. It, like, look at what's in here. All of my daily essentials. You could easily put a scarf. You could probably put a water bottle in there. You could probably put a book. Let me see, I've got some books here. Here's a book. It's kind of a bigger book. As you guys know, I'm always reading. Let me see, this will work. I mean, it sticks out, but you could put a book in here. So like I said, for traveling or something, if you're getting on a flight, you could easily do that too. So thank you for your patience with me. I know I'm rusty with doing videos, and I know I'm not very good at doing videos. It's hard for me to motivate myself to do videos right now, just because the world is a crazy place. And when I get home at night, I'm just all about just being peaceful. I'm not watching the news. I'm just really in my garden, and just, Jay and I are watching a lot of HGTV and, My Lottery Dream Home and House Hunters and stuff. So, anyways, I'm kind of just, once I'm home, and I just want to enjoy being home and just kind of shut out the world. And the world's getting crazier by the moment too, isn't it? But I wanted to come on here. I wanted to show you guys this beautiful bag because I wanted to start using it. And I just think the black with the gold tone hardware is so pretty. I'm now babbling. I never do videos that are 21 minutes long. They're usually around 15 minutes long, but I just love this bag. And every time I'm looking at it now, I just see something new that I'm just in awe of. So here it is, you guys. Again, black, Arizona, and the grayish color, and it's beautiful. I hope you guys are having a really nice end of summer, beginning of fall, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe, and we'll get through all this craziness, you guys. And yeah, have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, and enjoy. Bye. Nice talking to you guys again. Bye-bye.